This is Periodic News, and I'm Anthony Dennis. Cue intro. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about geneticists, the people that study genes, the scientists, the hard workers out there learning about Levi's, denim, and all the other types of genes out there. Wait, sorry, 1 second. No, the wrong type of scientist. No, we're talking about the scientist who studies genies tonight. Yes, you know, little Will Smiths pop out of a bottle and you rub them 3 times. Wait, sorry, one last interruption. Then what the hell? Sorry for the technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen, but we are back here at Periodic News. Now, I am aware of what a geneticist is. And I'll tell you that I was awfully close to the accurate definition. A geneticist is a scientist who studies genes, what we're made out of, including how they are inherited, mutated, activated, or inactivated. They often study the role genes play in diseases and illnesses. Alright, now we know what a geneticist is, but how does one become a geneticist? Now that's the question at hand. Well, to become a geneticist, you need to English is a language that I simply cannot comprehend sometimes. I'm not going to cut it, and this is going to be in the video. I'm going to edit it, make sure this is in the video. Alright, you need to get a bachelor's degree in college, and once you get that, you need to go to medical school and get a doctor of medicine. Here at Periodic News, we have crunched the numbers for how many years of schooling it takes to be a geneticist. Now, you're looking at a lot of years to do it. The bachelor's degree alone is 4 years. And to be a doctor of medicine, that's an additional 4 years. So you're looking at 8 years of schooling to be a geneticist. Now, is it worth it? What's the numbers? The salary? That's what we all want to know. Alright, salary. Is all these years of schooling worth it? Yes. But no. It depends. Alright? At the lowest end of the spectrum here, we have a $59,000 paycheck. Now that's not a lot. That's like above minimum wage, but 8 years of schooling, you want a lot more. Now on the high end of the spectrum, working at the most pristine laboratory, you'd be making $142,000. Now, that is way above minimum wage, way above the average paycheck. So you'd be sitting pretty, and your 8 years of school would be paying off. Isn't that right, Mr. Buddy? Yes, that is right. It's right, I tell you. It's right. I apologize. We have clarified that the salary is decent. It's a pretty good paycheck if you become a geneticist. But what is the working conditions? Well, let me tell you. Geneticists tend to work in hospitals, medical research facilities, biotechnological research companies, and that is on the lower end of the paycheck, like the 100Ks. But the 142Ks, what would you be doing? Top CIA government work. Open your eyes, America. This is the truth. Geneticists run this country. I'm just kidding. No. They also work in labs that need to be very clean and sterile for the optimal geneticist research abilities. Now let's talk about pyrophosphate. I do not get paid enough to say this word. Let's go to Desiree down to tell us about this molecule.
Thanks, Anthony. So, what is pyrophosphate? I don't know. If I did know, I wouldn't have this job trying to teach you all how to do it. So, let's learn this together, shall we? So, this is what it looks like. A pyrophosphate is a phosphorus oxyanion that contains 2 phosphorus atoms that are linked in a POP linkage. Something to know. Something to think about. So this is the formula, which is P2O74 negative, which basically means there's 2 phosphate atoms that are linked to 7 oxyanion atoms that are all linked together in a POP linkage, like I said before. So you may be wondering, what is pyrophosphate used for in genetics? Well, it's an intrinsic and critical step to DNA synthesis replication. It is used to duplicate and maintain the genome of all living organisms, and it ensures that DNA synthesis reaction is energetically favorable without the need for additional enzymes, so you don't have to go through the extra steps of trying to fix your reaction. Fun fact about pyrophosphate is that a derivative of pyrophosphate, which is tetrasodium pyrophosphate, it is used as a cleaning compound. It is odorless, it has a white powder, and it's a granular solid. You all kind of know what that looks like. Am I wrong or am I wrong? This is Desiree Canales.
Whoa, my background changed, my clothes changed, my hair changed. This is Anthony Dennis from Periodic News. Thanks for watching. Good night.
Go to Marcus, go to Marcus, go to Marcus, go to Marcus, go.
Alright, I had been informed on what a geneticist does. But before that, where did these come from? It's as if I need an easier way to read my notes.
Breeze.